Oh God, not 3 hours. Just say 2. My ass ain't staying around for 3 hours. All right, we are up and running, folks. Hello, internet. It's the direct. One thing I'm willing to react to these days, because, perfectly honest, I don't feel like reacting to every single fucking show anymore. Since I've been going through the archive, it's like, God, I used to do this for fucking everything. Glad I don't do that anymore. Because I really didn't have a whole lot to say about those, if I remember correctly. Oh. For those curious, I changed up to doing TGS 2018s. Instead, it's Rampant Gaming's 2018s. It's gonna go up for the next, like, week and change, however long it takes. I don't know. This is basically slotting into the 12 o'clock slot because we should be done and out before then, and it should go up by 12. So, but yeah, we's doing the direct. Are we excited? I'm interested. I found it funny that someone's like, "Oh, we haven't had a direct this long because this direct's supposed to be 50 minutes long. We haven't had a direct this long in like." Since 2021, and I go, we've had longer recently. In fact, the last direct was an hour long. So I don't know why we're comparing times. Like, yeah, it's 50 minutes. And? It's like when someone was like, I called it on saying a direct was happening this Tuesday. It's like, yeah, they've had a direct this week every year for like ever. So it's not that hard. Also, I am on the tired side because I couldn't sleep last night, so I've technically been up since about 1 o'clock yesterday. So if I'm a little out of it, that would be why. Apparently because of like an early posting or an early listing, it looks like that 10.10.2 remaster they did a while back will be announced here, which I think that's a good port of 10 and 10.2. I honestly don't know. I feel like people complained about a recent port of 10 and 10.2. I don't know if this fixed it, or if this was the port that everyone complained about. I don't know. I also filled out the bingo card for everything up to the direct. We're not getting a bingo here, folks. I'm afraid we are not getting a bingo. I think it's practically impossible at this point. Also, for those curious, what's the stream look like at the moment? Here it is. As you can see, nothing. You also can't hear it because I've muted the stream because it's just their background music or their Tetris block thingy for the direct logo they've been doing for a while now. So yeah. I guess we do some guess the game. I was gonna talk more. But I don't feel like it. Oh, 1 second. We'll just swap the windows around. There we go. So yeah, we'll play this until play some guess the game until stream happens. We got like 20 minutes or so. Some part of me feels like I know this, but I'm not sure. This feels like PS2 era, like open world game of some kind. Or, hear me out. This is, if I can fucking spell today. This is the In the Metal Gear Solid 2. Damn. 68. Oof. Refinery? A mine of some kind? I've got nothing. PS3 360. I have no idea. Simulation vehicular combat? Is this like an Ace Combat? Probably not an Ace Combat. Assault Horizon? No, not in general. 2012. Is this Daemon X Machina? No. From oh, this is a Armored Core. This is some Armored Core game from 2012. I was just guessing everything wrong. Armored Core 5. Hooray. To the previous days. We'll pick up where we've left off. This is a Zelda or a Martin on like the 3DS probably. I'm gonna guess a Zelda. Phantom Hourglass? No, not in general. Maybe Animal Crossing? City Folk is I think on the 3DS? No. Oh, this is the Paper. Is it the Paper Mario that's on Sticker Star? No. What is this? RPG Life Sim? I've been wrong every time. Huh? Blah, 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 blah. Japan 2012, worldwide 2014? I have no idea what this is. From level 5. Okay. They say 2012. And it's on the 3DS, right? Yeah. Leighton. Fancy Life? I guess Fancy Life. But the only, okay, I was about to say, it's the only thing on the list that makes sense. Ah, folks I follow. One of the folks I follow doing it, which to be honest, like fucking like half the people I follow are doing the direct today. So I'm like, that's also why I like didn't feel like doing the reaction streams that much. It's like, God, everybody fucking does them. So it's like, I'd rather just wait and talk about them after the fact than like sit down and watch them like everybody else. The Sturt Road gives me nothing. That almost looks like something from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I will guess Xenoblade Chronicles 2. No, in general. PS4, PS5, PC series. Dragon Quest 11, maybe? That's like the next thought on my mind. No Dragon Quest in general. Action roleplay. The UI element doesn't help. I think is this the Tales or Mana it's something of Mana, Visions of Mana. Okay, I was like, it's one of the Mana games. I don't remember which one, but it's one of them. Cube. Is the year of Cube South Park? Just South Park. This looks like the N64 South Park. Oh, god damn it. That was a blind guess. I was like, N64 South Park? I don't know. That asset looks like some. This looks like how that N64 South Park game looks like. I got nothing. It's like an old. This is like has to be an old Doom or an old Quake. Is it an old Doom? Like ye olde Doom? No, DOS, PS, PlayStation, Sega Saturn. Is it an old Quake? Oh. Apparently they're doing little like pre-stream like trailers and stuff for the direct. Like a bottle of like detergent or something. Oh, hi Laura. Tomb Raider 1? Okay. This is probably some sort of throwback. 83. So nothing super helpful. See, it switched. It's still not helpful. Action perfections. Wait, is this the? There's like a stealth puzzle game. There's probably a couple of those. This is one of them. I can't think of the name of it offhand. Ah, fuck. I've seen this on background gaming. I can't think of the name of it. Katana Zero. That's it. just Googled the dev, and it's like the first game on their list. And I'm like, right, that one. Wait, is this the stealth one? No, this isn't the stealth one. What is the stealth one then that I'm thinking of? Was there some like stealth puzzle game that was indie that came out in the last few years? I can't think of it. Some PS2 ass looking wood textures. Some PS2 ass pillars and grass textures. Oh, this is Odd World Stranger's Wrath. I own this on PC because it went on sale for like $5. An odd little game that I liked playing a little bit. I should play more of it. Bleh. Don't know. I almost want to say Shadow of the Colossus, but it's probably not Shadow of the Colossus. No, Pikmin. Yep, it's a Pikmin. And it's GameCube. That's Pikmin 1, I think? Yep, okay. Those flowers are very distinctive, and you can see I mainly just looked over here and I saw the sparkles for like when you took out a flower and it lands with one of the little like things. Or no, that's the arc from that. But the flowers have the little bottle caps in it. One more. We'll swap back over. This is probably something on the PC, first person, possibly horror adjacent, or not PS4, PS5, PC, Xbone X Series. Action role-playing horror survival. Okay, so it's not first person, but it is still horror survival. The fuck is this at this menu? I have no idea. Techland? Wait, is this legit Dying Light or? Is this actually Dying Light? Dying Light 2. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we'll swap back over. So, bap. Of course it doesn't. I was like, it will auto pick the correct window. No. Damn. It's the Kirby game. I'll make sure we're as up to date as possible. Okay. We are as up to date as we can be on YouTube. For those that don't know, if there's a live stream going, you can hit the fast forward, and it will fast forward up to what should be the most active like point in the video. It's weird, but it's a thing. If you're curious what I'm expecting, Fire Emblem to have a date, probably, and some more gameplay. The Splatoon, more of the Splatoon. I guess that Final Fantasy that came out. Martin, probably of some variety. Maybe a Zelda if we're lucky. But we're probably getting a Martin of some kind. But I'm not coming in with any real big expectations. We're just gonna let this ride and see what happens. Thanks, DKC. Game over music. That's a good thing to hear before this starts. You can tell I'm tired because I am just saying shit. It's usually when I'm tired, it's the most talkative I am. Because my brain is just burn it all so we can go to bed. No think, only sleep. It's a Mario telling you to check out our app because we're tired of dealing with social media companies. After Twitter shit the bed so fucking hard, it's ridiculous. Because apparently this is where they announced Direct. I didn't know. I was asleep. And saw everyone talk about it after the fact. And I was like, ah, cool. Up. 30 seconds. Oh, actually, I will swap to this one, see if we don't have the current song text on the screen the entire time. Excuse me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
Oh, okay. Starting with a Switch thing. That would be
Hello.
Rhythm Heaven?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known
Didn't they announce a Rhythm Heaven? I'd like the last Direct.
To help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, they did. I was like, didn't they announce this already? Yes, they did.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I forgot they announced this. I can't wait for other people to forget that this existed and just be like, Rhythm Heaven got announced. And I'm like, they announced this months ago.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games.
Wonder how well I would do at a Rhythm Heaven game. I was a music kid growing up, so. Or I was a band kid growing up, so I can keep the beat decently.
Peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. B A. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes?
Okay, I'm digging this.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
This just looks like
Get
fun.
into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system
Next
July
month.
2nd.
Less than a month
Pre-orders are
away.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven
Being Switch
Groove
1 means
for
it's
Nintendo
a lot more accessible than Switch 2 release.
You'll also be
And
able
you could
to
just play this on Switch 2
Nintendo
anyway.
Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh, look, it's Onimusha. I think
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters.
guess some folks are
known
not
as
feeling the
Genma.
demo apparently because it's
Now,
easy and
Miyamoto Musashi must prove
It'll probably be
himself beyond
fine.
measure.
as long as it plays well, even if it is easy, it should be fine.
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Some hibiki ass.
You can even use Joy-Con
drumsticks.
motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yay.
Your unwritten epic begins.
On
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Or- oh, no,
Dark
Dragon's
Arisen
Dogma.
is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero.
Folks
burning
didn't
with the fate of slaying the
didn't end up
dragon
super
that
hot
has
on
taken your
the
heart.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons.
It was funny,
armor,
I
skills.
think it was
With
yesterday,
these arms at the
Discord
ready,
I'm
take
in.
down powerful monsters in a single-player action
Folks were talking
RPG
about the
adventure.
last Ronin game
From a
from
fighter
Platinum
specializing
that
in
got announced, and I
close-range
was like,
combat to a master
I don't know.
spell
Platinum's
casting.
not been in the
Choose
best shape.
location that fits your
Like,
playstyle.
I know some
Plus,
people
you
might
can
be
lead
up on
to
Ninja Gaiden 4, but
cards,
the folks a
custom
couple folks I
companions
follow
who
that are like,
act on their own.
no, they did not feel Ninja Gaiden 4 at all, and I'm like,
You can climb them to
Platinum
fighting
and like the
alongside
mass
your pawns
like
is key to
departure
victory.
of talent from
In a world
Platinum.
between
Just
dark and light, embark on an adventure and
if
tell a
Platinum
tale
gets
all
it
your
done
own. What fate
and it turns
awaits
out
the
well,
Arisen
good for them.
and their
But
pawns?
I'm not gonna come in
Dragon's
with like
Dogma
high
2,
hopes.
Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch
Especially because it
2
seems like they just
October
started working on it, so we're probably like 3 years out
9th.
from it.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms.
Oh,
called the
we get
Netiba.
Stellar Blade on the Switch.
Now,
Hooray!
join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the
Ooh, this game.
co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the
This feels like
galaxy.
the perfect
There are
game for me
many
and Tommy to do
interstellar areas
on
to
Rampant
explore.
Gaming someday.
Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on
Nice.
Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams.
Oh,
in
good.
this
We get
bold
the
reimagining
Switch
of
2 gets the
Rayman
Rayman
Legends.
Legends
When a shadowy village
downgrade.
spreading corruption,
I'm sorry,
it's up to
it
Rayman
looks like
and
a
his friends to
downgrade.
leap, glide,
I'm sure it
and
plays
punch their
fine,
way
but it just
through charming and
it's a
colorful
very
worlds.
sauceless
Ride dragons across
remake,
realms.
to be perfectly honest.
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch.
I'm also
2
like,
October
oh, we
1st.
did more with the story. Why?
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful
Or friend
world,
slop for your favorite streamers.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
Unfortunately, the designs remind me of Cataquacks, and I'm a little afraid of them because I'm afraid they're gonna fucking
And figure out new methods of
suplex my
communicating
ass.
if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
I do love there's a dedicated just
After all,
punt the
spending
objects.
quality time together is the
Just like,
best
ah,
part
fuck
of
this thing,
any
I'm punting it.
Big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
We need more ability to just punt
Seize
objects
the
when
seas.
desired. Is this, oh. Hi, Sanji?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
What? There's a
Cook
It's
up
a One Piece
recipes
cooking
with
game?
Sanji.
ah,
Craft
What?
the menu.
is this the first time we're
Decorate it
seeing
to your
this?
liking.
I guess
And
Sada will be
serve your
happy.
customers.
Like, here's a
You
One Piece
run the
cooking game.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
I was also Mary.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game
I have to look
money
into this to
change
see if
up
this
the
is new or if
restaurant's
this is
interior
finally
and expand
coming
it to
stateside.
attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
DLC for Pacopia? I would assume. Ah, we're going underwater. Time to explore the seas.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia. even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Ah, just free updates. Like, here's a free update. Go explore underwater. Go meet water Pokemon.
Under the sea.
Don't go drowning now.
Plant grass. Build structures. And expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release
Time
in
to build a
August
water district.
2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
And expansion pass will just give you more. So the free update is a little appetizer of the water stuff. But you gotta pay for the rest, and then whatever else they're putting on there.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
New
Part
features
2
and then a new
Part
town.
3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
And then a bunch of extra stuff. Neat. Oh. Water. That was a Manphy?
We hope you're looking forward
Oh, okay.
to more
I guess they're teasing
content
Manphy for
Pokemon
that.
Pokopia via
I was
a
confused. I'm like, why are we
DLC.
teasing Manphy? Oh, it's for Pokopia. Guess you'll run into
Please
Manphy
take
at
a
some
look
point.
this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to
Oh,
the Heroic
okay.
Games.
It's like, where do I know this name for? Oh, Fire Emblem. Okay. Okay. Most recent Fire Emblem.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Oh boy, we're just doing paths again. Oh boy, I'm sure people will be happy about that.
I'm figuring it out.
Oh,
Recruit
training,
new allies.
get new folks.
Travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Man is super a la carte
How you
coded.
spend your
Jesus.
free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might
Oh,
turn
damn.
the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh, that's not good.
Upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
September 17th, also hi. So, what's more, just teasing Sothis to be like, we're not going to talk about how this connects to the 3 houses just yet. Gonna leave you to
Alongside
speculate
the standard
forever.
edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Also, that map is definitely not Fodlan from what I
Welcome to the
remember.
next
Oh,
level
fuck.
of Ninja Battle.
Hey, Ninjala. I just tried playing you the other day. Have we doing this stuff with this game? It has been an eternity since this has been an Direct, I think. Are they doing a sequel?
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Neat.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
I guess they went like, hey, we should make an actual game instead of just like just a multiplayer game. Let's make a single player, big single player game. I was like, all right.
To unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Also, I don't like how they keep saying first part.
The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Neat. I do not have an answer, so I guess I can just only do the regular challenges.
Developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these.
Oh, is this only Switch 2? Darn. Oh well.
Today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Wahoo.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline,
Aww.
inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Aw, that's
Plus, there are
adorable.
Coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Well, those costumes are adorable, at least.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Okay.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu
Okay.
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo
They're doing a
Switch
Jujutsu
2.
Kaisen game. Alright,
Up to
cool.
8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo
Alright,
Switch
sure.
2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now,
Okay.
only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging
That's cool.
mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the
Hey, there's that DMC5 that that leaked out a while back because of ratings. You can do DMC5 on Switch too.
V and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
It's this
Pre-orders
month.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep into
Oh fuck!
6 souls.
They're finally putting out the.
Forge their own
Hey, they're finally putting out the PSP version of this. Nice.
runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Next year. Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade
Oh, all
Chronicles
Xenoblade Chronicles.
games are
All the
available.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Switch 2 editions. There you go. We're doing them all at once.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Okay.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Oh. Neat.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Okay.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
New Rare Blade?
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
On the equipment designs for Pyramid.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
Huh.
The Nintendo Switch
It's just like they're just like, here's
Xenoblade
look, we're
Chronicles
just
2
throwing y'all
Xenoblade
3 updates at
Chronicles
once.
3
We ain't
will be
fucking around
available
here.
on the dates shown on screen.
Also, here's a whole bunch of stuff. We're not gonna like
Xenoblade
tell you
3
about it.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
What?
Here are some early moments from the game.
What? What? Huh? Oh fuck.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては
Ocean.
大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここが龍子
It is weird to hear if Xenoblade game not not with the European dub.
騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。 れからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
I'm liking it. Liking it.
なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄
I
化
was
することで
I was not expecting New Xenoblade. I'm very happy for New Xenoblade.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
So is this like Xeno 4 or is it like another spin-off like X?
あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. Okay, so not a Chronicles. Next year. Okay. Okay. Next year.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Tennis?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all
Wahoo.
kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest
new
game in the
sports
series.
game.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
Nice little compilation, I think, of everything the Wii Sports games have, or the sports games have been doing. Well, this is new.
Thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
That's also new.
Steer with
And the
handles and coast along the waves.
wave
in
racing's
power
new.
cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in
Oh, look, the closest thing we'll probably ever get to pilot wings anymore.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
I assume Luxon is flipping out. I guess it'll be interesting to, like, it's Xenoblade Genesis instead of Xenoblade Chronicles thing. I guess it's a nice, it's a way of just being like, this is a clean break. This is something that does not, like, connect to the Chronicles games outside of just general, probably under the hood mechanical stuff.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win.
Why must we show the big
If yours
hands?
gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
fight against.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
I see we're stalling a little bit for time by doing this demo.
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. Nope. Wait. Whew.
Those are very close breakouts.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's
Oh, and if you get pinned, you lose lose your buff.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
Counter.
Wait a minute. Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
I think this is the third time I've seen this the whole weekend.
The forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to the Dragon Queen. In this survival
My keyboard fell off.
adventure, delve into the
So I was trying to
mysteries
type.
of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters,
Hello Kitty party game. Sorry, I
and
was
so much more.
distracted.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
I wonder if
2
the rare
and
blade that they
Nintendo
said that
Switch
Xenoblade 2 is
October
going to be somebody from Genesis, or if it's something else. I'm curious about that. Hi, Star Fox. They did a preview event last week for this.
Blast off for adventure across
It is
the
Star
Lilac
Fox.
system with Fox McCloud and his
There's
crew.
nothing else really to say. It's like, it is original Star Fox, no gimmicks, no bullshit. It is Star Fox with a new coat of paint. And maybe that's just what we fucking need at this point.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yay. Wonder what stage they throw out there.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
What in the world is this? This
Ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
okay.
This is
I'm surprised it took them this long to do this.
that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, This once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
I figured they would do a remake of a Final Fantasy with this, but they're just like, new Final Fantasy in this. In this 2D HD engine stuff we've been doing forever. All right, cool.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Is this using Brave Exvius material?
Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Because now that I look at those sprites, those look like Brave Exvius sprites. This might be using Brave Exvius material. Like how the that most recent Octopath was using Octopath mobile game material.
Niku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace
this looks
strange
adorable.
encounters and bring about
That's about all I can say. Is it's like, this looks adorbs.
Navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh, the Dragon Quest
adventure.
Monster Catcher. Okay. They announced this, I think, at the Dragon Quest event that was last month. I think I talked about it on stream at some point, because I think that was why you brought it up.
There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
How Digimon of them? That's the same sort of mechanic Digimon uses for its capture mechanic, even though it's not a capture mechanic. Technically, it's a copy mechanic.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now,
A little bit of fusion, huh?
most fearsome of foes, with a team that's uniquely your own.
Excuse me.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
December. Hey, something that's not September or October. Or the not Bloodborne game they're making? Or is this something else? It's the not Bloodborne game. It's Dusk Bloods. I was about to say, that's some FromSoft ass FromSoft NPCs. Or some FromSoft ass FromSoft designs. And yeah, this is a FromSoft trailer. Hi, Dustplugs. Again. We have a year again? We have a year now? Closed network tests. The summer, but no full date yet. Okay. We will give you that Bloodborne itch because Sony refuses to let us do a Bloodborne or port it.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game? Oh, Splatoon Raiders.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single
It's like treasure hunting game. Oh.
Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Oh, salmonids, not salmonoids.
They'll attack immediately.
It's still very much the... Oh, there's some new enemies in there. I was like, some of these are very much the salmonoids we've been dealing with.
Exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
It's a little turret.
Another that slices through
the like melee uppercut.
Around you and more.
Some orbiters.
Part, you can use them together. It'd be nice.
A chain grenade? Beyblades? Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes.
Oh, one of them's just basically got the killer whale attack. Ugh.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Oh, that's cool.
In the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Neat.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That's cool.
Let's see some more headlines.
Oh, fuck. Hi, Toby Fox. It's time for Deltarune. June 24th. There you go, chapter 5. Have fun. Hey, metaphor. I think I honestly feel like I'd rather play than P4R.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Nice.
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Minecraft on Switch too, I would assume.
Switch 2 version of
Yep.
Minecraft is
Yay, Minecraft on Switch too, because they'll
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo
we'll port
Switch
this to
2
anything
with
and
support
everything,
of
because
5
we
different
desire that
games.
Minecraft money.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Dang. Sizzle reel of stuff. Atelier next year. And I saw I think the MGS4 second collection that had MGS4 in it in there. Oh, Warhammer 2 Space Marine. I wonder how well it runs on Switch 2. Observer? Don't know this. Out in like 2 weeks or so. Hi, Daisy. Yeah, there's the MGS, the volume 2 for MGS. You get Peace Walker and 4, and then the 2 original Metal Gears. Rise of the Tomb Raider, because here's another Tomb Raider while we finish working that remake. Tales of Eternia? SnowRunner? Ah, like a truck sim game, basically. Okay. Some fitness boxing for you fitness folks out there. Everbloom. Farming sim, basically. Yeah, 14 on 14. They mentioned I had to do some weird fuckery to get
The battle of light
the description on
and
that.
darkness approaches.
Hi, Cage 3. I assume.
Collections of
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts
all the
games
Cage.
are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's cool.
Through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG
I will
combat.
happily continue to play 2 on PC, or 2 rando on PC.
First time, alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Okay, so not Cloud's
Three
versions?
compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
That's cool.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I guess it's just like the first part of Toy Story World.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
What?
でもそれを定義するものがこの
What do you mean they're showing Kingdom Hearts 4 here? What?
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
What's more, shit, I wasn't expected to just show up somewhere. Hide Luxord, you twat. And young Xehanort, what the fuck are you doing here? Also, with fucking gameplay too, what the fuck is this? What's happening? Showing a lot of like one world, and that concerns me. Just at launch on Switch 2. We don't know when. We'll get there eventually.
Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this
Hi, Zelda.
there lay a small forest.
Is this the Ocarina remake?
Within it, an ancient solitary tree.
It sounds like the
quietly
Ocarina
watched
remake.
over the inhabitants of the forest.
Because it sounds like the setup for Ocarina.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Hello, Ocarina remake. Again. This year, okay, but you didn't show anything. What?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up the controller, that's when it all comes together.
Let me
and for me, that's what
that
games have
bingo
always
card.
been about. Those little
I think we're
moments
done.
that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the team, and spending more time with the
Oh, we
games
got
themselves.
something, Mario.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find
But
interesting.
nothing else.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Well, we're at the treehouse event.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And
So we will duck out here. Let me... the Japanese directs. See if there's anything there. Heaven, Onimusha. Looking like no. Stellar Blade again. Earth Defense Force coming to Switch 2. Defense Force 5 for Switch 2. And 6, I guess? And 6. Toho Shmup. And same stuff in the same order. So yeah, that's the direct, folks. Just for those curious what the let me just use this one. I'm just gonna use one real quick. Here's what our bingo card looks like. No bingo. We got something Martin, but not a Martin game. And basically nothing else. I will say that might have been the best presentation all week. At least for me, it's the one I came away with the happiest. Yeah. That's gonna be it for me. I'm not sticking around for the Treehouse. It's gonna be... I don't expect anything specific from the Treehouse unless there's just like, hey, by the way, Ocarina of Time remake gameplay. Yeah, I will see if I can hopefully get this up on YouTube by 12. For some reason, the pre-shows for the Sunday streams have been uncooperative. I have to do uploads of the stuff I have recorded to put them up, so. Anywho, folks, schedule for a week. Thursday is Warcraft. We're chipping away at Akito. Friday will be Shadow the Hulk. Saturday will be Thing. And then Sunday will be TGS, where we'll recap and talk about all this stuff, plus some other interesting things I found from the other presentations. So if you like what you're seeing, folks, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Chip away at the Philly Go. Exclamation point. YouTube and chat is YouTube archive for this and all our streams. Exclamation point. Social and chat is the handles of our social medias when you all go live. Exclamation point. Discord and chat. Listening. Drop by. Say hi. See you Thursday, folks.